try to take the pain away. The smile only comes when depression fades.
I'll be back in 5. Alright, cool. Ah, you alright, boss? Alright. Oh, we've got to get through now. We've got to get through. So, we are on a boat right now. This is the first episode of Matchstick Unplugged. And I've had this nervous anticipation for like the whole day, right? And as soon as people started turning up, you know, we all agreed a price today, like what their jobs would be. So everyone has a job, and as people started turning up and up and up, this thing happened. It always happens. It's just where I watch just an empty, dead space come alive with all my friends and people who history is going back with for going on years now, and it's a little bit overwhelming to be honest. But yeah, if you can hear that in the background, that's Asgar, and yeah, this is Matchstick Unplugged. All the money for this is going to the Americas. We're going to the States, and we're going to be bringing artists back from the States in August. So watch this space. Like, I'd like to thank my friend Ewan for doing this video, and yeah. It has to tonight. I've gotten drunk. No, I've been stung by the devil before. I've gotten drunk at my own events, and it's gone bad like 50% of the time. So
learn from your mistakes.
yes, I have, mate. I have. And yeah, but really fucking cool. Really fucking cool. And there's more people coming down, and
The king's underneath.
pardon?
The actual
The
king.
gig is in the belly. So what we should have, it's just a detail, but we did have, there are the sound.
I'm next.
Right, so we have silence in the court. Thank you very much for everyone who's come. This is the first Matchstick Unplugged event that we're doing. If any of you notice that it's not unplugged, you will be removed from the event. Plans change. So yeah, my name's Tom. This is Matchstick Unplugged. You are on a boat, and we're going to play some music for you. And without further ado, because you'll hear more of me later, I'm going to let you introduce yourself, mate. Go for it, and I'm going to wait my way up here. Alright, thank you very much. Dominic
This is my second time on this boat, which is really weird. Playing gig on it at the beginning of the year, so. Anyway, this is a song, there's a story behind this song. A long time ago, we said about 4 years ago, I ate a cake that was in the fridge, and it was put there by my brother, and he didn't tell anyone. And it turns out it was a hash cake, and I didn't realise it. I ate it, and I completely just lost the plot, because I didn't realise I was going crazy and high. Well, I was talking to myself about these feelings that I felt. He said, well, sign the line and you'll be down. All these pills that make you kind of feel yourself. So I ran home, feeling so alone. Sing and feel the pain. Let it remind you that you're safe. Let these feelings pass through you just like the summer.
So tell me more about, in depth if you can, about your plan to go to the States with Matchstick.
Okay, so on this thing is called the Matchstick Exchange. We came up with it about 3 months ago, and it's been in the pipeline for about 3 months. We are taking a team of 5 people, including 2 of our artists and 3 of our team, and we are going to the United States in March from the 19th and the 18th of March to the 9th of April. It's going to be an 18-day tour. We're landing in Houston. We're going to be doing shows there. We're going to be doing talks there. We're going to be working with youth charities there, specifically on working with young kids trying to get into the music industry. And something that I and a few others on my team have worked on before is working with disadvantaged kids, trying to break into the music scene and developing event organising skills, project management skills, and ideas evaluation and validation practices. The toilet. But not all three. Unless
At the same
you
time.
want to do it at the same time. Exactly. We've got an innovator over here. But yeah, 5 minutes, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, you going up? Oh, this is seriously hard with a drink, man.
I'm done.
It's hard to do it, but I think that by the time we have one, you gave me 3 bottles, it just helps, because we've got out the basement, after 3 acoustic acts, like I said, we're probably really nice.
Alright everyone, thank you for coming back after the break. You're welcome. Thank you very much. I'm me, I've got a new scarf. Cool. Thank you for that.
Wouldn't have recognised you.
Thank you very much. Our next act is a guy called Asgar, but he goes by... Our age range that we're really going for is like kids from like age 8 to about 15. And the major thing that kids need to hear in order to help them on their own journey to get things done is confidence. It sounds cliche, but it's really true. This place by the canals, and we want to do a music show. And it turned out where we wanted to perform was a building site. So we asked the builders there if we could do a shoot in their building site, and they said no. So we walked away. I want to work with kids, my team want to work with kids, and we want to tell them if you've got a dream and you don't know anyone around you that's doing that right now, that doesn't mean you can't.
I'm not sure if I miss you, but it sure would be nice to me. Spending time with someone like you, and not all of eternity. Cause my feelings are shifting, and my heart's been a wreck time. Ever since that I told you, I didn't know what I wanted to say.
So our next act, me and this one have been going at it. Me and this one have been, we've been working together for quite a while.
What is so special about them that you have decided to specifically bring them?
The artist, there's 2 artists, one of which we're flying out with, one of which is already going to be out there. The first artist and the artist that I'll mention for this documentary, because this is the one that's confirmed, is Senna. So if you remember Senna from the show on Friday, he is someone who I've been working with for about a year now. We're now just getting into the stage of getting him in the studio, getting these songs produced professionally, adding elements that he's always wanted to add to them, so it's not just an acoustic thing, it's a full song. And I like Senna as a person, we're friends, and I trust him. I found in my line of work and with the people I keep around me, is that trust is everything. Expertise and competence is a bonus, but if you can trust someone and they turn up when you need them to turn up, and they forgive you when you yourself fuck up, then those are people who you can go far with in life. So Senna's one of those people, and that's why Senna's coming. And he also sounds really fucking dope. We have a round of applause for Senna.
saw you fall.
Passion is inspiring, and so that's like why I'm still here.
So, what would you say that Matchstick like does for people in general?
It allows them to experience something that I feel like in the modern world and how music is perceived and how it's shown to the general public isn't given much exposure. Well, music in general is its own unique thing because people come together to listen to it, and it brings people together, and it can make you cry, it can make you smile, it can make you laugh, when you were at this event, like especially our first event, there was it was a deep feeling. It was like a deep of connection of being a collective of people and being in that moment of someone just strumming a guitar and just singing, and you feel as one with one another because you're in that moment.
We want to tell them, if you've got a dream and you don't know anyone around you that's doing that right now, that doesn't mean you can't. You can utilise the things like the internet to find mentors, to find people you admire, people you look up to, and they can guide you. We live in a world now where through the internet you can surround yourself with people in cyberspace who can have the effect on you need in order to propel you to go and achieve the things you want to achieve.